After 24 hours of watching and testing, engineers and scientists are not sure if BP's well is in good shape, and the man in charge warned we may see oil flowing into the Gulf again soon.
The well is shut in, but if there's any indication that there's a problem moving forward, we will first of all vent the oil and then move to production, and then we'll try to produce as much as we can to limit the amount of oil that's going into the environment.
They were hoping to see high pressure readings after the cap was closed, 8,000 to 9,000 pounds per square inch. That would mean the well is strong. Anything below 6,000 psi would mean it's leaking. The tests showed pressure just over 6,700 and slowly rising. Remotely operated cameras on the sea floor have not found any leaks, and there's no sign of them hidden deep in the rock, but they're still testing.
The course of action that we have taken thus far is to continue to closely monitor, continue to do testing, look for any deviations in the pressure readings that would cause us to believe that there might be a further breach.
Another possibility, because so much oil has already escaped, the pressure has dropped.
6,700 psi may be all this reservoir can put out, and that's the most likely explanation.
This is heavy oil here.
No matter what condition the well is in, BP may soon begin collecting oil again. It's been put on hold for the test. We're about a mile from this floating city right now, 65 ships in a 6-mile radius. And by next week, all combined, they should be able to capture 80,000 barrels of oil a day. That's well above the government's worst case estimate of 65,000 barrels a day coming out of the well. Even so, some oil would still leak into the sea, and 5.2 million barrels have already flowed into the Gulf. In Louisiana, charter fishermen proudly showed off a morning's catch from newly opened waters. But behind the smiles, there's a sense of caution about BP's latest effort to hold back the oil.
I'd rather they be safe rather than sorry, because the reality is the stakes are so high.
And this is the concern. If there is a leak in that well and you hold back the oil, the leak could get worse, and that then could cause problems with the relief wells. And those, of course, are the best hope for finally stopping this oil. Katie?
Kelly Cobiella in Grand Isle, Louisiana. Kelly, thank you so much. Now we